What's going on, Grace Barbecue family? Welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Big Ed. Spring has sprung and summer's on the way, and this is around the time that a bunch of new folks get into barbecue. Can't say guys no more because we got a bunch of ladies out there cooking up big things as well. But hey, I want to show you one of the most important steps to do once you get your new smoker, your new barbecue pit. And it's real easy to do, but very necessary. And that's seasoning your barbecue pit. Doesn't take much. You want to get yourself some Pam. You can use vegetable oil, olive oil, tallow, whatever it is that you want to use, in a nice cooking wood, whether it be oak, hickory, or anything of your choice like that. And the reason you want to do this, guys, is simple. You want to, for one, remove any toxins that may be inside your barbecue pit, whether it be a big barbecue pit that you ordered or something from the store. You want to burn off any impurities that may be inside your pit. Secondly, you want to establish a flavor profile, and the mixture of that smoke and oil creates a flavor profile that'll be inside your pit, and you open it up and it just smells wonderful. And last but not least, you want to protect that steel. You want to get a nice coating on it to prevent any rust and any mildew and things like that from accumulating. And I'm gonna share some other tips with you as you go along this journey. So today I'm gonna run through this process using this brand new 55-gallon steel drum that I built from scratch. And if you're interested in that, that video's up on the Grace Barbecue channel. Check that out, man. These drums are excellent cooking machines. But at this point, we're just gonna go ahead and demonstrate on this thing. Let's hop right into it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and season our charcoal basket. Only the exterior, real light coat. You don't want to season the inside because of, well, you know the story, boy. Grease and fire don't mix. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and take this vegetable oil. Let's get the seasoning in this thing. Just wanna spray. All right, folks, so we got our smoker all seasoned up, all around on all sides there. Got the lid seasoned up and the exterior of our charcoal basket. Now, this is the time that you want to start a fire, and you want to start a low fire. You don't want to bring this thing up to a high temp. You kind of want to let things come up nice and slowly to protect your paint and allow your paint to cure and things like that. So at this point, we're going to go ahead, drop a couple cubes down in here and fire this thing up. All right, so let's hit these grates real quick, real light. Okay. And we're all set. Once these coals get a little bit gray, we'll go ahead and close the lid down. And that hickory wood down in there is going to give this smoker a nice smoky profile. And we'll get our steel to start to patina. And hey, we're on our way, guys. We're going to go nice and easy. All right, guys, so as you season these smokers and pits and things like that, it's a good idea to kind of, take this time to learn your smoker, make adjustments to your air intakes down there, and see what kind of temperature you come up with. This thing is about halfway open roughly. And right now it's at 275. And that's kind of where I like to run it. You can also be making different little notes about your pit. And I'm going to show you one useful tip. I don't necessarily need to do it on this drum behind me. If you got yourself an offset, while this thing is seasoning, and once it's kind of a few hours in and you have some patina going on, you can do what's called the biscuit test. And what you want to do is place biscuits along the circumference of your grill grate, and you can find out exactly where those hot spots are on your grate. You can get yourself a little notebook, make a little diagram, and you'll know exactly how your smoker is working and where the hot spots on it. It's real important to establish that so you don't burn up anything. Another suggestion I would make is don't go out and buy yourself, if you're new to barbecue, an expensive cut of meat and try to cook a brisket and things like that. Meat is high these days. Get yourself something like some chicken legs or something simple like that. You're not going to spend a lot of money on. That way you can kind of ease your way into it, learn your pit more, but don't just go out and buy an expensive piece of meat, throw it on the grill that you're unfamiliar with, because a lot of times that can yield some undesirable results, we'll just say. And hey, let's keep it moving. All right, so off that little coal that we put in there, it ran for damn near 4 hours. And we got this beautiful patina all throughout the smoker. Smells wonderful. I can't wait to cook on it. And hey, that's pretty much as simple as it gets. And this is what it's all about right here. Taking that bare metal and putting a patina on it, protecting the smoker and also establishing an amazing flavor profile. I went with that hickory and you can smell it, boy. All right, guys, before we close out, man, there's one more important tip I want to share with you guys. When you're done cooking and it's all said and done, you always want to have air circulating through your pit. I got my air intake open here. And we also have a crack in the stacks at the top of the offset here. And that's to keep oxygen going through these pits, and that's going to prevent any mildew and mold from building up. And that's a battle that you definitely don't want to have. But I love you guys. Definitely appreciate the support. And so until next time, as always, this is Big Ed saying peace, love, and God bless.